Getting ready to step into your career era? Set yourself apart with Adobe Creative Cloud Pro for students. Hone your skills with apps like Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere Pro, and more, powered with the latest in creative AI. Students save over 55% so you can build a portfolio you're proud of. Launch your future with Adobe Creative Cloud Pro for students. Visit adobe.com/students to learn more.
Your burger is served, and this is our finest Pepsi Zero Sugar. Its sweet profile perfectly balances the savory notes of your burger.
That is one perfect combination. Burgers deserve Pepsi.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Visit Progressive.com to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary, not available in all states or situations.
Dealing with hidradenitis suppurativa, HS, is tough. But you're not alone. Before I started Cosentyx, I looked at the website and saw it had many years of clinical research. That made me feel confident.
Cosentyx secukinumab is prescribed for adults with moderate to severe hidradenitis suppurativa, HS. Don't use if allergic to Cosentyx. Get checked for TB before starting. Increased risk of infections and lowered ability to fight them may occur, like TB or other serious bacterial, fungal, or viral infections. Some were fatal. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms like fevers, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, had a vaccine or plan to, or if IBD symptoms develop or worsen. Serious allergic reactions and severe eczema-like skin reactions may occur. Learn more at 1-844-COSENTYX or Cosentyx.com.
Don't wait. Ask your dermatologist about Cosentyx.
10 years from today, Lisa Schneider will trade in her office job to become the leader of a pack of dogs. As the owner of her own dog rescue, that is. A second act made possible by the reskilling courses Lisa's taking now with AARP to help make sure her income lives as long as she does. And she can finally run with the big dogs. And the small dogs, who just think they're big dogs. That's why the younger you are, the more you need AARP. Learn more at aarp.org/skills.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Rated T for teen.
Each year, thousands of adults lose their shred. It's an epidemic simply known as shred loss. But it doesn't have to be this way. Because rekindling your shred is as easy as playing the new Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. And with new parks, cross-platform multiplayer, and sick new game modes, we can put an end to shred loss everywhere. Get the new Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 and show the world that the shred's not dead. Pre-order Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 and play the Foundry demo.
Hey business owners, we know you know the importance of maximizing every dollar. With the Delta SkyMiles Reserve Business American Express card, you can make your expenses work just as hard as you. From afternoon coffee runs to stocking office supplies and even team dinners, you can earn miles on all your business expenses. Plus, you can earn 110,000 bonus miles for a limited time through July 16th. The Delta SkyMiles Reserve Business Card. If you travel, you know. Minimum spending requirements and terms apply. Offer ends 7/16/25.
You know that one friend who somehow knows everything about money? Yeah, now imagine they live in your phone. Say hey to Experian, your big financial friend. It's the app that helps you check your FICO score, find ways to save, and basically feel like a financial genius. And guess what? It's totally free. So go on, download the Experian app. Trust me, having a BFF like this is a total game changer.
Reinventing your career narrative. Fueling passion and purpose in the next chapter abstract. This article explores how mid-career executives can successfully navigate professional reinvention by leveraging their accumulated expertise in new and fulfilling ways. Drawing from 2 decades of experience working with senior leaders across global industries, The author outlines a comprehensive framework for career transformation that includes intentional self-reflection.
This message is sponsored by Greenlight. With school out, summer is the perfect time to teach our kids real-world money skills they'll use forever. Greenlight is a debit card and the #1 family finance and safety app used by millions of families, helping kids learn how to save, invest, and spend wisely. Parents can send their kids money and track their spending and saving, while kids build money confidence and skills in fun ways. Start your risk-free Greenlight trial today at greenlight.com/Spotify. That's greenlight.com/Spotify.
Does it ever feel like you're a marketing professional just speaking into the void? Well, with LinkedIn ads, you can know you're reaching the right decision makers. You can even target buyers by job title, industry, company, seniority, skills. Wait, did I say job title yet? Get started today and see how you can avoid the void and reach the right buyers with LinkedIn ads. We'll even give you a $100 credit on your next campaign. Get started at linkedin.com/results. Terms and conditions apply.
This episode is brought to you by Polestar. There's only one true way to experience the all-electric luxury SUV Polestar 3, and that's to take a test drive. It can go from 0 to 60 in as little as 4.8 seconds with the dynamic handling of a sports car. But to truly understand how it commands the road, you need to be behind the wheel. Up to 350 miles of range, the 3D surround sound system by Bowers & Wilkins. It's all something you have to experience to believe. So book your test drive for Polestar 3 today at polestar.com.
Close your eyes, exhale, feel your body relax, and let go of whatever you're carrying today.
Well, I'm letting go of the worry that I wouldn't get my new contacts in time for this class. I got them delivered free from 1-800-CONTACTS. Oh my gosh, they're so fast.
And breathe.
Oh, sorry. I almost couldn't breathe when I saw the discount they gave me on my first order. Oh, sorry. Namaste.
Visit 1-800-CONTACTS.com today to save on your first order.
1-800-CONTACTS.
If you went on a road trip and you didn't stop for a Big Mac or drop a crispy fry between the car seats or use your McDonald's bag as a placemat, then that wasn't a road trip. It was just a really long drive. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
At participating McDonald's.
Strategic skill development and network expansion. The piece examines various pathways for experienced professionals to create impact beyond traditional leadership roles, including mentoring, advisory positions, flexible work arrangements, content creation, and entrepreneurial ventures. By embracing these approaches with careful planning and persistent implementation, seasoned leaders can craft meaningful second acts that capitalize on their wisdom while maintaining professional growth and personal satisfaction throughout the latter stages of their careers. As managers and leaders reach their mid-careers, it is natural to contemplate what comes next. What possibilities exist to reinvent yourself and continue growing professionally? How can one's experience be translated to take on new challenges? While the pressures of promotion and career benchmarks may start to fade, the opportunity to refocus one's efforts and make an even greater impact begins to emerge. Having spent over 20 years working directly with senior executives at global companies across multiple industries, I have seen firsthand how successful leaders approach embarking on the second half of their careers. Through a combination of self-reflection, reskilling, strategic networking, and embracing changing workplace norms, one's expertise can be leveraged in new ways to stay engaged and shape the future. Defining your next, the first step in reimagining one's career is to take time for introspection. Leaders must thoughtfully consider where they have been professionally and what strengths they have developed to determine where they could productively channel their skills and experience going forward. Drudge. 2012. Spending focused time reviewing old accomplishments and evaluating new interests through the lens of experience helps identify exciting possibilities and options to pursue. It can also reveal previously underleveraged competencies that could power new opportunities. Johnson. 2012. Mid-career professionals have been in their roles long enough to fully understand their capabilities and what truly motivates and inspires them. Committing to clarify these defining aspects of one's work identity provides a strong foundation for shaping a purposeful next act. Reassessing your skills and networks with a clearer sense of direction established. Leaders should audit their professional competencies and interpersonal networks to ensure they are well positioned to achieve their goals. K. 2012. Technical skills that drove previous success may need refreshing or diversifying as industries change. Soft skills like coaching, change facilitation, and strategic communication become increasingly important for senior roles. Consciously improving these high-demand abilities through courses, certifications, or project work keeps one agile and marketable. Similarly, one's network of professional contacts may have narrowed during years focused in a particular area or company. Reconnecting with past colleagues, speaking at industry events, and joining advisory boards widens visibility and exposes new potential partners or opportunities. Strategically reinforcing core qualifications and broadening circles of influence in this intentional manner bolsters chances of career pivots or transitions being fruitful. Leveraging experience through mentoring and advising rather than pursuing only leadership roles with direct reports and P&L responsibilities. Reconsider how deep experience could elevate contributions in non-traditional structures. Mentoring rising talent across companies or serving as an external advisor to startups and non-profits enable applying hard-won wisdom outside formal job responsibilities. Case 2012. Such engagements allow continuing personal development through exposure to fresh perspectives while disseminating knowledge to support others. They also maintain industry relevance and provide new professional relationships which could spark ideas for future endeavors. Some organizations even offer part-time executive coaching or strategy consulting opportunities specifically aimed at harnessing expertise from more seasoned professionals seeking flexible or phased retirement alternatives. Considering varied ways to impart guidance and have strategic impact broadens the scope of potential career reinvention scenarios. Creating the flexible future of work. New models for flexible and virtual work are opening doors for experienced professionals aiming to custom design how and where they ply their trade. Originally adopted more widely due to the pandemic. Location-independent and contract-based roles allow leveraging accumulated skills on a project-by-project basis on one's own terms. Sylvester. 2021. Companies seeking executive temporary project leads. Board advisors and contract C-suite members can tap into top talent looking for occupational freedom. Professionals seeking more lifestyle balance can consider portfolio careers by taking on a mix of temporary, interim and advisory projects at multiple organizations. This diversified approach trades traditional career ladders for curated slates of customized, time-bound engagements on topics of personal passion. By proactively crafting progressive professional flexibility, leaders gain opportunities to use their influence on their own terms. Launching an authorship or speaking program for those with great teaching abilities and compelling professional narratives. Turning expertise into a speaking, training or publishing business provides immense fulfillment and visibility. O'Neill. 2015. Developing presentations and keynotes on signature topics and lessons learned. Running live or virtual seminars. Self-publishing articles, books or blog content. And recording video or audio courses allows imparting knowledge on a massive scale. Distributing content through corporate training programs. Higher education institutions and industry conferences raises one's professional brand while democratizing their insights. Many who establish themselves as sought-after commentators find new advisory or board roles emerging organically from this platform. Even transitioning part-time to full-time authorship or speaking can enable continuous contributions leveraging years of on-the-job experience when paired with the right strategic partnerships and digital marketing. Launching a startup, non-profit or passion project. The most bold route to re-energize one's career is to pursue founding or leading ventures wholly owned by mission and not function. Kaiser. 2014. Executives with well-honed operational skills and the financial flexibility of later career stages can take the plunge into entrepreneurship through investing in early-stage companies, starting their own firm or launching a non-profit. Capitalizing on identified societal needs, marketplace gaps, or personal hobbies introduces a whole new challenge and sense of purpose. Successful initiatives grow outward from initial ideas into scalable, impactful businesses or causes. The learning from such undertakings reinvigorates those involved at profound levels beyond traditional careers allow. Even if the venture itself does not thrive long-term. The insights and connections established from taking this risk can spark unforeseen pathways ahead professionally or open more risk-taking mindsets elsewhere. Making it happen, crafting an implementation plan and visioning reinvention possibilities provides inspiration. Yet moving them from ideas to reality requires intentional follow-through. Whitney. 2010. Establish short and longer-term objectives such as networking with 2 potential mentees or clients per month, or acquiring sought-after certifications by year's end. Build out timelines to achieve goals along with metrics to gauge progress. Identify organizations whose missions fit newly discovered passions and through which to get involved. Commit time weekly for exploring and answering leads resulting from refreshed networks and introductions. Treat the career reboot with the same dedication as past executive responsibilities. Staying the course, overcoming obstacles, and continuously learning are habits of success no matter the context. With this level of focused planning and follow-through, professionals can achieve fulfilling evolutions applying lifetimes of knowledge in creative new ventures for years ahead. Conclusion: the second half of a career need not resemble the first. Maintaining inspiration and maximizing accumulated experience calls for actively crafting possibilities beyond conventional trajectories. Revisiting motivations, strengthening skill sets, leveraging guidance roles, and matching skills with evolving industry needs and ways of working allows translating proven talent into fresh value. Success lies in seizing emerging opportunities with diligence, openness, and persistence. By proactively shaping flexible futures applying their best qualities. Dedicated leaders stand ready to keep achieving and growing professionally far into the future. Exciting vistas emerge when reinvention reignites passion for continual learning and contribution through progressive careers built upon lifetimes of expertise and accomplishment. With focus, creativity, and hard work, anything remains possible.